Hi everyone, and welcome to another daily video from Shopify Dropshipping Lifestyle. In today's video, we're going into an app known as One Click Upsell by Shopify. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so this one is more an informational video, but a very important one, and one I wanted to pass on to people. Okay, so as you start scaling your Facebook ads, Instagram, whatever channel you use, inevitably, the higher the budget you have, the more your ROAS takes a hit. Now, you're going to get more sales, but your ROAS is going to take a beating, which is a pain. It's a pain. It's part of the reason that I start low budgets, generally stay around that low budget, and then work from there. However, there are apps out there that try and help to alleviate such said problem. One of these is I'm going to be doing a few videos on this, these type of things. But one of these is One Click Upsell. And One Click Upsell is an app made from Ezra Firestone. Now, if any of you have never heard of him, he's one of the big, I think he is actually the biggest e-commerce marketer, most famous, I think, anyway, out there. Far more famous than I'll ever fucking be. Anyway, and he does, what is it? 8-figure stores, and eventually it'll be 9-figure type crap. Anyway, but One Click Upsell is an app that you only want to get as you start to scale, especially if you're scaling aggressive, because what it does is it makes your checkout for that product. You make the funnel, and it takes a bit of time initial setup, but you basically make it. Takes over your checkout, and it then allows you to they go through the normal order like normal, they purchase, and then they're presented with an option to buy another item again. And in a lot of regards, what you normally do there, and I'm still split testing, trying to find what really works well for me, is that you then usually upsell them the exact same item. Okay, so the general idea is that what you do is they buy, and then you sell them that again at a discount of like 20%, and then you can do it again. 20%, then 30% for a slightly different product, and then you can send them downsell. So an upsell is basically that they're coming to buy this item, and that you incentivize them in some regard, and basically you're helping them to add more to their cart. And then they buy that item, and you make more money. So instead of like an order being, $48, and let's $48 in revenue you made from that customer, you can turn that $48 into $67. Okay, and that instead of making only $24, you make $33. And that $9 difference times that by 50 orders a day can mean all the difference between being one, profitable, or two, just making more profit in general. So it's something that I use. I know a number of people that use this app. It's fantastic. The hardest part is initially setting it up. Once you have set it up, connected to I use Klaviyo, and you've set up the checkout, you've spent the time to make it look nice and relevant, then you basically your whole goal is to get someone to add an extra one. And you'll find about 1 in 5 people add these. And that helps a lot. So when you're doing this, if you can, imagine if you have 2 upsells, you can even actually have up to 3, but I find 3 pisses people off. 2 is the max I do. But you could have 3 upsells, and let's say someone so they just click add to cart, and that automatically purchases because they've already provided their payment info. So if someone goes through and adds all 3 additional extras, that person could have gone from $48 to $130. Otherwise, it would have just been and all of a sudden you've nearly 3 times the amount you've gotten from that one customer. So you need less customers to be profitable, but of course you want to retain that. It costs $47 a month. That's why I don't recommend it instantly, because it is for many people it is quite expensive. There is the annual plan, but plus they take 1.5% upsell revenue, which is annoying. And the other thing to be mindful of is that you have to have Stripe. And you have to have PayPal with reference transactions. Now, I have heard that this is recently changing where you won't need that reference transactions. They've got a deal with PayPal, I believe, coming in a future update, which is going to be nice. Because getting reference transactions enabled, trust me when I say, is a total waste of time and total fucking pain in the ass. But you need to do it because so many people use PayPal. So you can see here it increases your average order value. Never lose a sale by offering additional products after a purchase. There's no risk of scaring off a customer. So they've already purchased. They're already going to get that said item. But now you're just trying to get more out of them. Easy optimization, bonus email sequence. I don't use that. I use a separate one. But basically, this is an overview of what it looks like. So that their cart, their checkout, and then you can have up to 3 upsell offers. You can even have a downsell, and then they all lead to a thank you page. So you can have it so if they decline, they're sent to the thank you page. If you only have 1 upsell, if you have 2, or if they decline, they're sent to a downsell, and then no again, they're taken there. You can see how it is very easy, and it just takes time to set up. That's the biggest pain with it, basically, is the time that it takes to set up. But once you have it set up, once you find another winner and you've set up the back end settings, then it's a matter of basically just setting up another page, funnel, and you can see here. So and it gives some interesting facts about why upsells are so important. Walt Disney Parks and Resorts now earn 49% of its revenue from sources other than the price of commission. So, by them selling memorabilia and all of that, it's ridiculous. So Ezra as well here, like his little cartoon, makes over $1 million a month, which is pretty insane, especially for us that are just small-time entrepreneurs. And it works really well. You can see just how nice it sort of looks. You can customize it all. They've got, of course, a money-back guarantee. They're trying to spam. And they've got their, FAQs. But basically, that's what I wanted to make today's video on, because future videos is going to be about the actual funnel. So you lead them through a funnel from the very beginning. Whereas, you can make a Shopify funnel, but it's not as technically as good as an actual funnel. Where these Shopify is made for product pages, there are funnels that are made for funnels to help squeeze as much out of people as possible. So what I recommend to everyone is to definitely investigate this app. They have very good help articles. It does take time to set up, but it's very much worth getting it set up. Only get this once you have a product that you're getting 20 plus orders a day, okay? Because it's just not going to be worth the hassle. Because one of the other downsides is they take a bit of your revenue, but also if you have to refund someone, you have to refund them through one-click upsell and then through your Shopify as well. That's just how it is. All right, so I use this, and I also use another app to actually make funnel, so that I have 2 options of really trying to upsell the shit out of people, okay? But I just wanted to make this video because a lot of people probably aren't aware of this. This is a very good app, one-click upsell. I'm going to put a link in the description below. There's no affiliate link. I'm not doing affiliate with this. This is just a product that I really like, and that I am testing more. They also have other products. They have Zipify pages, so that they actually have like ClickFunnels. They have their own landing page software, like Zipify pages, and a recent one, Zipify Timer or something, countdown timer. So they know their stuff. But definitely start with one-click upsell. That's the most important one, all right? So look, I hope this has helped, because I just wanted to give this one out. This type of product, to set this one up, would just take a long time. So I suggest watching their help videos to start with, and that will help you get started. Okay, so anyone getting 20 plus orders a day, look at immediately installing this on your store, getting it set up, spending the time to set it up. You'll learn a lot, and then you can use it for unlimited amount of products. Okay, you just have to spend the time to get it set up. All right, so that's pretty much it from today's video. Thank you very much for your time. Now, if you did like today's video, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button. There's also the notification bell for daily updates, and There's a free cheat sheet down below for getting started in Shopify. And there's also an affiliate link for Shopify down below as well if you are new. The other thing I should add is that my exclusive group is open now. I did some testing and got some feedback from the community, and the pricing for that I've been given is in the link down below for my gold class exclusive group. Again, you get things like I have live Q&As every week. I'm making a store from scratch and teaching people along the way. There's product research from myself and others. There's answers just to any of your questions. It's like one-on-one coaching, basically. There's latest tips, tricks, and hacks. And it's all very, very cheap. You won't get that in my free group. This is an exclusive group for people that are willing to put a bit of money up front to get basically like a course, basically support from myself, that of someone that, I've been doing this for a long time, that you'll get the support that you need to get to where you want to be as soon as possible. All right, so there's a link down below. Gold class is the Shopify dropshipping gold class. Shopify dropshipping lifestyle gold class. Anyway, today was just a short one. I just have been flooded with other things, so I do apologize. I can't make these extremely long videos at this stage. So I hope you have liked today's video. Thank you very much for your time today. You all have a lovely day. Take care and goodbye.